failure. This is a big flop already. We'll be discussing about this in this video. But before I tell you all the details, just to remind you, most of my viewers are not subscribed. If you're one of them, consider subscribing. Let's take a look at this report first, then we will be discussing more in details as to what has happened with Meghan Markle recently. Obviously, this is coming in the news only a few hours ago. Signs Meghan Markle's new business venture is doomed to flop after a string of failures. Basically, what these experts, these critics are suggesting is that this is something that Meghan Markle did, and she shocked even her most loyal fans, because the way she launched this whole thing, it did not come across as something very, very appealing to people, especially to her fan base this time. Meghan Markle surprised royal fans with the launch of new lifestyle brand American Riviera Orchard, which is reportedly focusing on homewares, including cookbooks, crockery, and tablecloths. Meghan Markle's new lifestyle business venture is doomed to be a flop, critics have claimed. The Duchess of Sausages, 42, debuted her new brand American Riviera Orchard on Instagram on Thursday in a move that has surprised even her most loyal fans. On top of all of this, people are now calling her out the timing of it. Obviously, we now know that in UK, people are talking about Catherine, Princess of Wales, people are talking about the king, his health and all that. And take a look at the timing. Meghan chose this is the time when she can strike, quote unquote, strike the royal family with her brand and eclipse them with her achievements, which is absolutely nothing. But in her head, she achieved a lot. The brand, which has already been compared to Martha Stewart as well as Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop, will reportedly focus on homeowners, with rumors that Meghan launched the brand to coincide with new cookery show on Netflix. Obviously, she's trying to get a deal with Netflix, something better than the previous time. Obviously, whatever she's doing with Netflix is not panning out. So having this kind of show on her own and linking that with Netflix, or asking Netflix to take a look at her success, quote unquote, and give her an opportunity to make a name for herself on Netflix and be able to get those remaining $40 million deal that Netflix promised to her. So it is all pre-planned. Meghan Markle is not doing it because she is confident about her own brand. She's doing it also for Netflix, because Netflix to me looks like they told Meghan Markle that, look, we cannot take any more chance with you because you're a complete failure. Nothing worked out. I mean, look at Pearl, look at everything you did for Harry, look at the Heart of Invictus game. All of these are big flops. Only thing that panned out was the docuseries where you trashed your family members. But we're not going to give you that free pass anymore. For you to be able to get something from us, you need to prove it on your own first. So why don't you open your own shop, retail shop, or your own corner shop on Instagram, and see if you become successful. If you're not, then we will not take any chance with you anymore. So Meghan Markle is not doing it because she has some vision, some plan in the future, and she's confident she'll be successful. She's doing it because Netflix is also asking her to showcase her skill if she has any. So now Meghan Markle is ever more desperate. Well, the promotional video for American Riviera Orchard teased only vague details on social media. Trademark documents filed in the US reveal Meghan is planning on branching out into homewares with the release of tablecloths, serveware, and crockery. She is also looking to release her own line of jellies, jams, nut butters, and oils, as well as cookbooks and recipes. Okay, so why am I laughing? Think about this, guy. Think about this. She could have lived a very comfortable life without becoming a vendor. I mean, she is literally a street vendor, a virtual street vendor, asking people to buy her product, going door to door, knocking on people's door, especially her fans. Please buy this stuff from me because otherwise I am doomed. As opposed to the life she was offered back in UK, which she ditched, which she dumped, which she threw under the bus. Now she is facing reality. Guys, this is not what she wanted to do. If you think she's passionate about all of these things, think again. She was never passionate about working. She was never passionate about selling cookwares. She is doing it because now she is being forced by her own stupid decisions that she made. And in another surprise move, it was revealed in the official documents that she wants to sell items from her brand in retail stores across the US. Here you go, guys. She's gonna go door to door, knock on Walmart, knock on this guy, knock on that guy. And obviously when she will go for a party or an event, or film premiere next time, she's absolutely gonna get in touch, beg those people, those CEOs, those executives from these companies like Walmart and retail stores in US and Canada and all elsewhere, please have my product in your shelves. I mean, Harry, he literally begged Beyonce, Jay-Z, and the Disney CEO, if you remember, I think it was in 2021, to give his wife a job. So now they're going to be doing the exact same thing, but for a different purpose, or I should say different product. However, critics have dubbed the launch of American Riviera Orchard a failure just hours after it debuted, with many pointing to Meghan and Harry's previous business ventures that have ended badly. John Oleksinski from the New York Post called Meghan's new lifestyle brand a glorified Etsy page, quote unquote, and reminded fans of her former Suits star's now defunct blog, The TIG. Yeah, the TIG is a big flop. People say, oh, she doesn't use this, and she already has like over 5,000 followers on that page. But the matter of the fact is, guy, she is not having it. She's not confident. She's not going to go back to TIG to reactivate the account, because those followers came because some people worked hard for her. She paid them. But now she doesn't have this confidence that if she does go back to TIG and take over the whole thing on her own and do a lifestyle vlog, become an influencer, people are not going to like it. So what she did, switch off TIG for good. So that was a big failure. Think about this. The website was shut down before she married Prince Harry in 2018, but did share articles and blog posts on food, health, and wellness during its short stint online. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams claimed Meghan only launched the project after their previous deals with Netflix and Spotify failed. So she was forced to return to go back to her days of blogging, to drum up more interest in Sussex brand. Obviously, this is another issue that she will be facing, which is Sussex brand using royal title, royal association for commercial gains. This is not panning out for Meghan Markle at all. So there is no doubt at all that the Sussex is making use of material. They have to do a bit of one-upmanship. It's obvious, quote unquote. He told The Sun today they are pointing out that they are still in the running and links with Netflix are strong, and Meghan is back on Instagram. That is the message. Yeah, there are some other messages too, which is that she is out and about to win over the whole world. And look at Catherine in UK. Where is she? But here I am. Oh my God, take a look at me. I'm so successful. This is what she is trying to send the message about to the rest of the world. But definitely this is backfiring every single day. Guys, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. I have some comments here. Thank you guys for your comments. Linda, Lane, Laurie, Lisa, thank you again. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Take care.